Technology is a useful servant, but a dangerous master. Christian Lous Lange said that a century ago. It sounded poetic then, but now, it feels like a prophecy. We built the code. We shaped the algorithms. But somewhere between the lines of logic and syntax errors, we lost pieces of ourselves. We stopped being human and started becoming extensions of our machines. Always online, always debugging, never resting. We don't crash. We burn out. Before we blame coding, let's understand what we're fighting. Depression isn't just sadness. It's the slow fading of color from your world. It's when the thing you used to love stops loving you back. It's when even success feels empty. And you can't tell if you're tired of life or just tired of being tired. For programmers, it's deeper than most people think. Coding demands perfection in a world that's anything but perfect. You stare at the same screen for hours, fighting bugs no one else even sees. You solve problems, automate systems, build logic out of chaos, but inside, you feel unfixable. Developers face one of the highest burnout rates because we don't switch off. Even after work, our minds keep looping. We dream and code. We debug our thoughts. We scroll through AI updates and wonder if the next breakthrough means the end of us. The same tool we use to create sometimes becomes the reason we can't feel alive anymore. But maybe it's not the code that breaks us. Maybe it's how we treat ourselves while writing it. We isolate. We chase perfection. We forget that rest is also part of the process. We compare ourselves to developers online who seem 10 steps ahead, not knowing they're fighting the same emptiness behind screen. AI isn't the villain. It's just a mirror. It shows us how easy it is to forget our own value when a machine can do in seconds what took us days. But what AI can't replicate is soul. It can't feel the excitement of solving something hard. It can't feel frustration, passion, or pride. You can't automate meaning. So how do you survive this digital storm? You remember that you're more than your output. You remind yourself that breaks don't make you lazy. They make you human. Talk to people who understand. Touch the world beyond the screen. Don't chase balance. Chase connection. Start building projects that reflect you. Not just for clients, not for money, but for joy. Because the moment you find joy again, the code stops feeling like chains. It starts feeling like art again. Every programmer has felt it. The silence after the compile, when everything works, but you still feel empty. But you're not broken. You're just tired, and it's okay to rest. The world doesn't need perfect coders. It needs healthy ones. People who create from peace, not pain. That's why I built this channel, because no one talks about the mental side of this grind. So if you've ever felt like the code you write is starting to write you, if you've ever sat in the dark staring at a screen, wondering if this is all there is, you're not alone. We're all just trying to find light in a world full of pixels. If you want to help more developers hear this message, subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Let's build not just apps, but a community that heals. Thanks for watching. You're not just a programmer. You're a creator, and your story matters. Peace.